think the final boss is actually Metron. And whatever form it's got to be Eden. Like the final boss has to be Eden. It can't be it can't be the girls. The girls have to be. You know what? That's the puzzle. Actually, that's the puzzle. You have to rewrite the memories to take out Metron's influence from both Reen and Gaia. And because right now, even in Shiva form in phase 2, like you're not fighting Shiva. You're fighting Metron Shiva. So you got to fight Metron Shiva and then like get rid of that thing. Then Gaia comes up, and then I don't know what that is entirely. Cause we haven't even seen Quad Apocalypse. We saw the first tower part when they go freaking nuts in that whole spiel. So I'm assuming that after you defeat Gaia, I feel like it's got to be Promise, and then because in normal Promise, she Tree gets rid of the memories or the platforms, right, or whatever. I feel like that mechanic has to exist in there somehow. And then you got to go back and fight Reen and Shiva, but it's not Metron's influence, and then Gaia also, and then that's when all the trios happen. That feels like some phase 5 shit, and then phase 6 is probably the cover of both of them together, and then it's like, oh, thank you for restoring our memories, like we're in your debt. Then they give us the fucking the buff, and then we fight God. Yo, that. So maybe I was thinking that at first there was maybe there's 6 phases. I feel like with the storytelling there's got to be 7, especially with that. If you got to go back and save the influence of the Metron from both of them and then use both of them to fight, they got to give you the buff to fight this guy. Metron has to be final boss. So maybe Promise is final boss, but it's gonna be like Promise, and then trying to think actually, because when you think about this though. Hold on, Bahamut don't really got a title to tell you what it is kind of vibe. Unfortunately, Ultimate Weapon is Ultimate Legend. Perfect is perfect for Alexander. Heaven and DKT though don't make sense, but Heaven's because logically the fight. Alpha Legend is Alpha because the fight, which makes sense to me too. But the title is Genesis. Yo, the final boss's name is Eden Genesis. Or Genesis Eden. Something. That'd be crazy actually. I'm making that up. But that'd be fire. Oh shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was quick to think that the boss in the cover art for Crossroads was actually the final boss. Damn, I'm actually wrong. I think we're actually thinking too much. Oh shit. Okay. It has to be. They've never shown us the final boss in history. We've never seen the final boss. That has to be the whole point. The whole point is that we don't know what the boss looks like. So that can't be the final boss. That has to be the fusion, but the fusion is used to create... Because here's probably what it is. Most likely, there's a Shiva buff that exists, and then there's a Gaia buff. But similar to DSR, or even any other Ultimates for that matter, you have to either build up buffs to a thing in order to acquire a buff that you can use for a thing. So probably you need the Shiva buff and the Reen buff, and then when you have one of each, then they probably fuse into the rewritten buff, and that's what you need to even do the final phase. It has to be. There's no way that they because so far, at least even getting to P3, there's no puzzle yet. There just is no puzzle. I'm trying to think though, because DSR. What's the first puzzle? I guess it's phase 1 technically, because you got to figure out how to do the thing, but then it's not phase 1 because it's actually phase 4 with the with saving Oshafan. And then the next puzzle is phase 5 when you gotta not kill Thornton. So there's that. Top though, I guess there's no puzzle in top until phase 5. That's not true though. I don't know. T's puzzle is without question like Nisi Judgment. That's the first puzzle, but the real puzzle is phase 3 when you had to get the Enigma Codex. Because you need the Enigma Codex to actually see yourself in the future. And then Yuka puzzle is the is Neuralink stuff. And then Ultima's is the Awoken. Yeah, and then DSR's is saving Oshifan, and then also not going to Orton. Dragon isn't a puzzle, it's just like a big ass mech. And then DKT. Yeah, and the tops is what's it called? I can't English. Is the Dynamis Axe. Yeah, there's no puzzle yet for Fru. There's no puzzle for Fru. Okay. Wait, does this mean all the streams? Oh, that's fire, actually. Oh, okay. Fire. Does this, okay, we got that. Let me get that real quick.
決勝の話やねんけどさ、なんか
Oh, it mutes everything else and then it puts that one up? Got it. Okay, so.
南側全部アンチになるのか。
いや、北に向けるとかはないんじゃないかな。このビームの誘導しながら。
Wait, that's like a little loud actually.
2個目のビームの着弾タイミングが。
Okay. Let me work on this. I want to work on this. Oh, you know what we can do as well? I know Echo is currently. They got something running.
Deep into the progress, and it's looking great. It's looking like such a good fight.
Yeah, what are you thinking of the ultimate so far?
It's a banger, absolutely. I was honestly very surprised that especially P1 was so short. At least it felt so short. It's incredibly intense and fast-paced in terms of mechanics. But I don't know, maybe I'm just used to a different pacing and they're just ramping it up a little bit, but I was surprised Fatebreaker was only there for like a few minutes and then immediately gone and went right into Shiva or the Usurper or Frosty or Heidelin? Whatever you want to call her, really.
All of the things.
Yeah,
especially as Top had a notoriously difficult phase 1, so it feels like in terms of design, they really do just try different things, and you don't really know what to expect going in. Phase 1 being very front-loaded, for example, when people got to Top. I don't know.
They're taking 30 minutes. Okay, cool.
Yeah, exactly. It's also kind of a little bit of this this pace of crazy DPS check. Well, not quite crazy. This is not quite crazy DPS check yet, but solid DPS check towards the end of the phase and immediately go into the next. It's something we've seen first in Top, kind of P3, P4, blue screen, stuff like that, right? And that's starting to repeat here a little bit. Is very interesting to see. So they're finding a little bit of their favorite formula for ultimates, it feels like, slowly but surely. But of course, well, that's just phase 1 and phase 2, and oh my god,
My bad. He's the goat for the commentary, but yeah, we gotta watch this though. All right. Oh, the panic. It's all right. Wasn't it fire? You can't stand there though. Okay. My man messed that big ass damage down though. Okay. Oh, they're gonna wipe it? That's fair.
お袖にした人もいますから。
いきません。
はい。
不良とは。
ペア。
で、あれ。
2回。3回。
まだありがとう。
起こせるよ。いや、まあ任してもいいか。
3回。3回。
Oh, that's smart, actually. Wait, they're cooking.
3回。右行く。
Wait, I kind of like that, actually. Oh, that's so smart.
3回。
3回弱い。
Okay, 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 okay.
3回。雷。
はい。雷アンチ。
Lightning is safe.
中張り。
Oh, that's actually so smart. So you don't gotta have the north and northeast thing. That's what we were doing, and I think that's what Kindred also was doing. Okay, noted.
演者に赤さん。
雷、炎、炎、炎。雷の後、全部炎。この後全部
全部この弱い。
炎、電気さん炎。
炎。
ちょっと下がる。はい。ちょっと大丈
10点
10秒。
夫。あねー。
5秒。4、3、2、1。ファースト。
討伐。 ノックバック。
You can absolutely uptime that shit and on some real shit. That'd be fucking sick, actually. You can absolutely uptime that, and I'm so hype, actually.
ナグランとわかんな。うん、ナガンナガン。
Oh, that was in Rage? Oh, shit. Okay. Interesting Paladin Dark Knight combo so far is what's being used. I have not seen anybody play Warrior and Gunbreaker. Gunbreaker is kind of hard to play, though. So I kind of understand it, actually. What's up, Aaron? When we get to participate? When you clear M4? When you clear M4, what's up, homies? Okay, it's... I can't tell, actually. Is that in? Okay, it's in. Okay, the drop. Uh-huh, the knock. Uh-huh. North-south, yep, boom. Stack. They gotta go clock, because the thingy's, Uh-huh. I didn't see her right. I didn't see her left, but I didn't see her right. Okay. Wait, that's not... Actually, they're not... Oh, they are. Oh, it's first stack drop. Got it. Still into twin. Damn, that sucks. Okay. Stackies. You can't stand in that. Yeah. That almost killed them, though. It's crazy, actually. This is like Rampart now, yeah? No, this is Mirror. Okay. Scythe. I've never seen it be Axe. Okay. Spread. Uh-huh. How are you guys all doing tonight? Or today, rather. Are we doing Byakugan Last Raid or not? I don't know. When you can do your rotation even when stressed out. W. Okay, so what the wait, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 towers.
アルファ
I don't actually know what the pattern is. It's not like a it's like a double bow tie, but it's not though. Isn't that incorrect? Oh, they gotta oh, that doesn't seem correct. Okay, 2's in, and then spread. And then 8 person cones. Everyone has 4. Dub.
飛ぶ方向ね。
And then I think it's absolute. Yeah, we can't do it never on Tuesdays, that's fact. Hi Asia, hello, welcome on in. There's a possibility that we can like maybe run it tomorrow if people are not doing content. Like my group isn't running it tomorrow, but they're not running it on Thursdays either. So it's gonna be kind of a question mark in here because you know Thanksgiving and whatnot. So like we'll see. If anything though, Friday will be the earliest time. People are probably gonna run it today and tomorrow, then not run it on Thursday because like Thanksgiving, and then we kind of either come back on Friday or we go back on Saturday. However, everyone here is not doing it until they're gonna keep on going. So, hey, girl, bye.
もしかしたら救出お願いかも。 どうも。
I feel like I can double down and
セントリーあるよ
uptime that on some bow sock shit, which is fire actually. Wait, he's soloing it. You can solo it? Wait, that's actually cracked.
シナジータイム
Yo, he's soloing the thing. Yo, that's actually fire. Yo, you can solo it. He had tether and he had the big bait.
あ、
Oh,
壊
okay.
れてるね。
そう、壊れて消えたって言ってんだよね。
That's actually ice, not fire. What's up, Dodo? True.
痛すぎる
Oh, wait, she grabbed Gaia.
デバフ確認ね。
Oh, she transported her body into Gaia. Yo, the boss transported the thing into Gaia. That's the transition. Yo, that's crazy, actually. Oh, that's freaking crazy. Oh, okay. Yo, Mitron using Shiva's body and is like, this body isn't worth it, and then goes into Gaia instead? Yo, that's cracked. That's cracked. That's cracked. Everyone shush. Wait. Cooking. You gotta pre-position the baits with the circles. Uh-huh. And then it's the reverse. Uh-huh. And you gotta put up the, Oh, what's that one? Is it the teleport? No, I don't remember, actually.
なんか次いい感じに。
That's Lawgriff?
レビューできるタイミング。
What'd I say? Oh, you're right. My bad. I only think about Mitron. I don't think about Lawgriff.
この間殴るとか聞くんだよ。
You're not wrong, though. Wait. So then, it's not like a Shiva body leaving thing. It's like an empowerment
確
thing.
認やね。はやは
Wait, I got the story wrong. Wait, my story's not cooking anymore then. You know I'm gonna be trying to uptime this like crazy Paladin Confetti or Holy Spirit come and go burr? Yo, it kind of goes crazy actually. It makes sense why Paladin. No, I know. I know that Luggerf is guy and then Mitron is the guy. But I was under the impression that Mitron takes over Shiva and instead like you know into Gaia. But I guess that's not what it is. I guess it just I think he just empowers Gaia to turn into the Oracle and then she's still Logger type shit. I was thinking that it was like this body is not worth it anymore. I don't actually know. I didn't see it. I was more hyped over the moment of what it was, not like what the actual like logic thing is. Now I gotta go look it up though. Because Mitron is the one that's like the square. And then Logris is the one that's like the triangle.
いや、線の角度は一緒。角度というか、
角度っていうか、
書き方は一緒。
アルファチャーリー、今縦に
Wait, so then oh, Mitron's not even involved. Because it's Logris at the beginning.
遅に速さん。
The cutscene doesn't have Metron's symbol in the beginning. It's I've been literally thinking that it was backwards. Okay, so we don't got Metron, period. It's only Logriff. Wait, but Logriff is Metron's eating themselves? No, that I know. But now the story though is not like it's not clicking into my mindset now, because if Metron is the guy and Logriff is Gaia, Logriff is involved with controlling Shiva instead of it being Metron. I've always told myself that it was Metron. Because hold on. I need to go mental clarify something actually. If I look this up, this will actually make more sense to me. Hold on.
3のところにブリザガが調整で入らんと。
Bro, I got an ad on YouTube. It's crazy actually.
中以外のどっちかにブリザガが参加するってこと。
Hold on a second.
そういうこと。オソ、ハヤ、チューの順番でやって、で、それぞれ332っていうのをしなきゃいけないから、チューもしくはオソのところの足りない枠をブリザガがやる。
No, because then
大変だな。ブリザガが大変。
isn't
で、頭ありの
it is Metron's symbol. Okay, see, I'm not fucking dumb. Okay, see, I know that I okay. So now here is like the situation that it boils down to. Metron is Shiva. Metron controlling Shiva's body wasn't enough for them to get rid of the Warriors of Light. So as a result of his failure, Metron, instead of possessing Gaia, Metron enhances Logriff. It awakens Logriff out of Gaia and turns her into the Oracle of Darkness. So Metron is not going into Gaia. Metron just awakens Oracle, which is Logriff. So Metron is still in Shiva, but just failed to do the thing with Shiva. So they're both in play. Okay. This makes more sense now. I was like, how the I wasn't trying to prove nothing wrong or right. I was just trying to figure out like what the storyline. Because remember, like it's a story. The story's being told, right? So I was trying to figure out storytelling wise, like how's it working, and this makes more sense to me actually. So Metron is possessing Shiva, trying to get rid of us. He failed. And so Ascian awakens Logriff out of Gaia and Oracle of Darkness, and now we don't know what happens afterwards. So now we gotta try and figure it out. Okay. Because objectively, we gotta eliminate Gaia and remove the influence of Logriff out of Gaia to then go figure out how to remove Metron out of Shiva, so that both of them are kind of like, oh, I'm awake. I'm sorry. My bad. Reen, let's kind of and then they fuse, and then they gotta fight Metron. Because Metron has to be the final boss. Metron has to be final boss, yeah. I think it's because Metron's just super low to Gaia. Yeah, that makes sense though. I mean, I get that. Because this guy's protector. Yeah. So, it makes sense though that it's not just one Ascian. It makes sense that it's both Ascians involved. So yeah. I'm just trying to figure out because we're still going back on that theory about who the final boss is. Because me and Ao have confirmed that there's no shot that the boss that's showcased in the art for Crossroads is the final boss. There's just no fucking shot. Which one's a she? Isn't Metron a guy? Isn't Logriff a girl? Oh, he possessed a dude. Is that what it is? Oh, okay. Oh, is that why they do the lesbian thing? Okay, that part I definitely forgot about.
いや、紫の本数は変わらないんだよね。
Oh, damn! I gotta go back and do my motherfucking homework. Yeah, because the red dude. No, isn't he dark skin and blonde? Yo, where's the cutscene? Where's the cutscene? Wait, let me go find that real quick. Yo, I don't. Okay, It's been years. I didn't realize that after years of storytelling that I would forget that portion. Let me get that part 2 though.
まあ、その黄色のオレンジの丸4箇所に立ったら、もう逃げられる。
Effing ad.
逃げられるんじゃないかというか、どっち向きに誘導しようが絶対に助かると思うけど。
Okay, wait.
そう、多分紫三時計が2本でかつ向かい合うように設置されてるっぽいから。
なんか落ちた。
Maybe the arena? Oh, I don't know. I thought it was a blonde. I'm trying to remember. I also don't. Yo, I have not remembered that fight in like an eternity. I haven't even touched Eden since the farm. I farmed for the weapon and then I dipped. So I don't remember. Oh, you're mixing Ericthonios. Oh. Okay. That I kind of remember actually. Okay. Ericthonius I remember for sure, yeah. But Artemis is still the thing involved with Metron. And possessing the blonde guy, which is that's still the same. Yeah. That's still the same. I skipped that part in my head. Metron just wants their partner back. In the time before Vana became the villain, Artemis female as Metron and Gaia female as Logriff were partners that were in love with each other. And after the side rating, they both promised each other that they would always help each other and get their memories back. I see. Okay, so confirmed. Metron misses Logriff. The both of them wanted to make a promise to each other to restore their memories, henceforth named the boss. Are the Asians in first place? That's fucking that's messed up. Also, I don't think so. Also, wait, can we get like a full rundown actually? Whoops. That's the wrong thing. Kendra comes back in 10. They're taking a break. Oh, Echo's running it.
Lucky.
I'm not too sure actually.
It's this.
I think it's actually like a close tie between US Kindred and there's like 3 teams that are all tied right now for first place.
Get lights rampant, we would just get darkness rampant.
Currently, there's like 3 different teams in first place right now. Because they're all at that same part when there's a mechanic where there's like a bunch of like stoplight looking things and there's 8 of them and then they got to all bait and then there's like different baits and whatnot. They're all stuck on that part. More like Bayesian, second place acceptable? Brother.
There was a few different components.
Go fix your hair, alright? Okay, so Metron wants Logriff back. In the time before, when Vana became the villain, Artemis as Metron and Gaia as Logriff were partners that were in love with each other. After Son of the Rain, they promised each other they were gonna... Yo, yo, Dodo, do me a favor. Can you go find me a link that tells that story? Like in cutscene form? I know that it's a cutscene thing. It happens during the normal mode. I just don't remember it at all.
That's
EU in 5th place. Are they good at any games? Yo, that's messed up, Junie. Yo, Junie, what place are you in?
I've been thinking about it, that we've been talking about in the green room is kind of the fact that it's not actually.
What place you in, my boy?
Usurper of Frost that we're finishing off.
You're not even in the running because you got to unlock the fight, sir.
She summons. I'm just gonna call her Heidelin. Like halfway through the phase, and it's not like
yeah, I mean, because I wasn't under the impression. Okay, respectably, I don't think that this game has ever taken characters lore implication wise and made like a love thing out of it. So I'm not entirely even sure. Like I don't actually know. Like yo, it's been a long ass time. I've always disassociated myself with there being love in the game because they've never done that in like a lore thing. Not that I know of. I don't think so. I think it's always been like either a protector thing, like a homies thing, or like a you know, exploration storytelling thing. Yeah, I mean. So I don't really know. Genuinely, I don't know. Like I wish I did, but I haven't studied the story in 5 years since or 4 years since that story was told. Like I haven't gone back and like rewatched the lore. So I don't remember. I even forgot that Artemis was even involved. I only thought about Metron and the character there was because like what it was, not because of some like love interesting. I genuinely have no idea. So if I tell you that I knew, I'd be lying to you. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I would never lie. Also peep the drip. So I haven't worn a full zip hoodie in a decade. I have not worn a hoodie like this in like literally 10 years. This is the first time in a very long time, which is fine.
Kind of spend it in different ways depending on who uses it, for example.
They did use the literal words hopelessly enamored, at least for Metron into log. Oh, okay. It's more one-sided than if anything. Okay, gotcha. What's up, Prince? How's the progress going? Hey, it's honestly, here's the thing. It's going really well for like a day one thing, but like we haven't hit the 12-hour mark yet in total. We've hit like we're like at entering hour 10, I want to say, for day one. For them to get to phase 3 doesn't seem... It seems kind of normal, actually. Because the complication of Ultimate World Racing is like the further you get into the fight, you got to do everything prior, and then when you get there, you got to figure out what happens when you get there. So like even if they get to phase 3, they got to figure out phase 3, and like that's going to be hard because you know, you got to actually do 1 and 2. It's not optimized, even though like it is well optimized for like World 1 racing. But then like while everyone is doing the racing, all the other people in the world are trying to figure out how to uptime stuff so that they can catch up to these people. So like, and other people have different strategies for it as well. That's the other thing too. So no Looper Pain this time. I mean, respectably, Looper was pretty tough the first time around, but it was kind of a struggle actually. However, I will say phase 1 is without, if you're doing it blind, I did it blind. I didn't even get to this part yet. I didn't even get to this part yet. And I did it blind. So I'm actually very impressed that I even managed to get through like half the fight of phase 1 in an hour. It took me an hour to get there, which I think was very good. But like in order for me to actually get to the end and the rest of this part would be a whole different ordeal, you know what I mean? So